Hello. Today we are diving in the teaching of St. John of Avila on humility. Let us explore the story of Brother Miguel, inspired by the saint's 5 grades of humility and 12 other degrees of humility. In a small monastery perched on a hill, Brother Miguel arrived as a young man full of ambition. He dreamed of preaching to crowds, writing great works, and being admired for his holiness. But the wise old abbot, Father Lucius, gave him a simple task: go to the stables, muck out the stalls. Miguel felt insulted, but obeyed. That night, tired and confused, he asked the abbot, "Father, how does one truly grow holy?" Father Lucius smiled and said, "Let me tell you of humility. 5 great steps, and 12 smaller ones that build the ladder to heaven. The first grade," he began, "is to recognize your own nothingness and distrust your will. You wanted honor. Humility begins by saying, 'Not my will, but yours, Lord.'" Miguel nodded, recalling how much he still clung to his dreams. "The second grade," said the abbot, "is to show that humility outwardly, in simple dress, plain speech, and menial tasks. Do not be ashamed to serve." The stables suddenly made sense. "The third," he continued, "is to be patient when others despise you. The fourth is even greater, to rejoice in being despised. And the fifth, to desire it, not because you are worthless, but because you long to be little, so Christ can be great." Miguel swallowed. That was harder than he thought. The abbot continued, "And then there are 12 degrees that refine the soul. First, fear God, for He alone is great. Second, deny your will. Do not chase your desires. Trust in God's plan. Third, obey promptly and cheerfully. Fourth, be patient with trials." Miguel thought of the cold mornings in the stable. Fifth, confess your sins humbly. Sixth, despise yourself, not by hatred, but by honesty. Seventh, esteem others as better than yourself. Eighth, avoid standing out in dress or behavior. The humble blend in. Ninth, be silent unless spoken to. Speak only when it serves. Miguel recalled how quick he had been to offer opinions. 10th, do not be too quick to laugh. Lightness has its place, but too much can scatter the soul. 11th, speak little and with weight. 12th, prefer the lowly place and humble work. Years passed. Miguel scrubbed floors, served soup, and cared for the sick. He smiled when corrected, rejoiced in being forgotten, and prayed in silence. One day, when a grand bishop visited, he asked the abbot, "Where is Brother Miguel, the one I've heard so much about?" The abbot smiled. "In the kitchen, peeling potatoes." The bishop found him there, joyful, serene, and hidden, and Miguel, once eager for honor, had become what he never imagined, truly great in the eyes of God, because he became small in his own,